Northwest Now is supported, in part, by viewers like you. Thank you.
Veterans are facing an unprecedented dismantling of the supports they've come to rely upon, including employment across a wide swath of federal agencies and the medical services provided by the Veterans Administration. Tonight, we hear from Nineline Veterans Services founder Shawn Durnen, trying to help local veterans deal with the problems of their past, all while the future looks increasingly murky as the Trump administration makes cuts. And our Steve Kiggins with more on the challenges being faced by those who serve. Veterans are the focus tonight on Northwest Now. I want to start this program with an important note, and that is that not all veterans have problems. It's easy sometimes to wrap all veterans into one big group as we talk about the problems some of them face. With that said, there are a lot of veterans who face particular issues associated with PTSD, disability, substance abuse, homelessness, suicide, and making the transition into the civilian world. Shawn Durnen is an Army veteran, a Lifetime Achievement Award winner at Tacoma's recent City of Destiny Awards, and a person on the front lines helping veterans navigate an ever-shrinking system of support and employment as the president and CEO of Nineline Veterans Services right here in Western Washington. Our Steve Kiggins starts us off.
At first look, this office lobby looks just like any other, but take a moment to notice what's hanging on the walls. We'll tell you this space is anything but ordinary.
We are filling a gap that can only be met with the need of support and love that these people deserve.
Shawn Durnen founded and leads the nonprofit Nineline Veterans Services. He's a veteran who served in Iraq, and he isn't shy sharing his challenges about reintegration.
Homeless, living out of a car, raising a child, going to college.
He escaped his troubles thanks to a lifeline thrown by peers. It's what spurred the launch of his nonprofit. For more than a decade, Nineline has been serving veterans who need housing, peer mentorship, and mental health resources and more. Since its start, Nineline has grown to offer career and job training, partnering with companies like Boeing and the Seahawks, supporting veterans in 15 Washington counties, and coordinating with similar nonprofits from 44 states across the country.
So if we have a veteran or a family member who's just down on their luck and are having a bad time and they're like, hey, we don't want to call Michigan home anymore, we're heading to Washington. Within 24 hours, we can have a consistent safety plan built out for them, so when they arrive, they're connected with all those local resources.
Late this year, Nineline received a major community-based grant from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs targeting suicide prevention.
With my team and this funding, it's allowed me to broaden our case management engagement to those most rural counties who historically and statistically, reported by our U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, the state of Washington, who have these high numbers of suicides. The work that you do in Pierce County is not unnoticed.
Nineline and other veteran service organizations were recently recognized by the Pierce County Council for their work supporting veterans' transition toward civilian life.
Serving your country leaves an imprint and leaves a legacy and a family, and you never know who has felt that legacy until you open up. And so many of our veterans, even still with everything we're doing, continue to just sometimes not ask for help till it's too late.
Yet less than a year after federal DOGE budget cuts, Durnen worries the need to support struggling veterans and their families will continue needing help from nonprofits like Nineline.
All of these people are going to have to come together to do what we can. I don't think there's a good answer for the next couple of years because we're going to continue to see these reductions happen while we're heading into a recession.
In Pierce County, Steve Kiggins, Northwest Now.